Hello, my name is Tyson Gholston Davis, composer of Expansions of Light, commissioned by the Tyson Music Foundation for the pianist Jonathan Biss. In 2023, Tyson and Jonathan decided to commission this work for me, and I was extremely excited. At the time, I believe I was only 21 when we talked about the work. The piece was finished when I was 23. And Jonathan had an interest in pairing the piece with the late Schubert sonatas, and so I decided, with my knowledge of Schubert and Schubert's knowledge of Beethoven, that the piece would be a three-movement work. For context, Schubert was fascinated with Beethoven's piano sonata structure throughout his entire life, and oftentimes gave homages to Beethoven throughout his life, actually. And so the piece is structured with a three-movement form, but to augment the piece, funny enough, I had been fascinated by the Jewish-American painter, Helen Frankenthaler, and I decided to continue. At the time I was writing these studies, responding to her works of art, paintings spanning her entire life, and I had written 4 studies, quote-unquote studies, on her work at the time, and I decided that Jonathan's piece would be the 5th. And so I chose this painting that you may be seeing on the programs and flyers for the Gala, named Winter Light. And this was the jumping off point for me as a composer to develop these long stretching forms of phrases of music that would expand the entire range of the piano. And I actually wrote it here at this piano. I just moved down the block, but I wrote it with this piano, this drafting table, with this sketchbook here, and it was an amazing opportunity, and the Tyson Music Foundation is doing a great honor in celebrating and commemorating great Jewish works of art and culture to society and keeping that alive. And I wanted to thank all of you at the Tyson Music Foundation for your contributions to society. Thank you very much, and I look forward to the Gala, and thank you again.